Would you hire this salesperson based on his appearance to work a trade show for you? No? Well, then why do you upload that style of photo to your Silent Salesman, your website? I'm Jimmy Proctor, the Sony RV Salesman. A while back, Chris Mapson with RVT.com discovered my profile on LinkedIn, me bragging about my video optimization. He extended an invitation for me to make a contribution to his blog. I went and read, and I was like, well, there's nothing I can reword or say here to where dealers will get the picture. The analogy with the salesman at the trade show and the photography was the only way I knew to help the dealer get the picture. At the heart of every digital marketing campaign, SEO campaign, SEM campaign is a camera. Quality original content. That's what they're looking for. That's the reason they go to your website, to look at quality original content. Digital marketing campaigns and the SEO campaigns, if you don't have quality digital content, your bounce rates are going to be much higher. Your customers are going to spend much less time there, and of course, the reflection of others is going to come into play. As a salesperson, it was a whole lot easier to do prospecting when you had original quality content. It was easier to show the customer what you had, what you just got, or what you was fixing to get. In 1991, I posted my first digital media ad. By 1995, eBay was on the scene, and shortly after that, I was building digital media ads. By 2001, I had built my first RV digital media ad, and by 2005, I had introduced the eBay strategy to a dealer. Now, by 2010, with that strategy, I had accomplished tying for top 10 with RoadTrack. By 2011, I had actually made top 10 with RoadTrack. The program was expanded, and then, of course, by 2012, we were ranked 4th with RoadTrack. I'm proud to say over a decade later, the dealer is still utilizing that eBay strategy. Quality original content. It's just that simple. You don't need something with a gazillion megapixels. The image is just going to be compressed for optimization purposes anyway. Something very simple, like a little Nikon D40X with a kit lens, 18 to 55 millimeter. One of the things that you can do with this inexpensive camera, filters, lens filters. The following tips that I'm going to share with you are compliments of Chris Mapson with RVT.com. If you take a lens filter, there's 3 different ones that I recommend. A UV, a circular polarity, and a neutral density. They sell them in a little kit, runs $20-25. What you're going to do with your UV is that you're going to take it and it will cut the haze on bright sunshiny days. Your circular polarity, on the objects that you're taking pictures of that have real shiny finishes, it's going to help reduce the clouds and the surrounding reflections. Your neutral density, I use that on interior. What it does is when your camera is in automatic, it tricks it. You get a little bit longer exposure, so therefore you get a little bit better detail. The lights in the cockpit, they're actually going to be, you'll see the blue and the red and the amber. The stitching in the upholstery will pop. The overall contour and feel of the interior. To edit your photos for maximal optimization, Google provides you a free tool, Picasa. With Picasa, you'll have the option of being able to put titles in it, tags in it. You'll be able to put geotags for location. You'll be able to rate the photo, and you'll also be able to modify the photo. You'll be able to adjust the contrast. You'll be able to adjust the bright and dark. You'll be able to also take it and adjust and crop, the color balances in it. It's a pretty neat little program. It's free. One of the things I do like about it, you can actually put a text on top of the photo. Google has a little cool thing called Wordy Photos. They'll upload it to you and it'll show up in images. When I put my camera on a tripod, I have 3 things in mind. Accurately representing the product, get the image indexed and ranked, and selling. I found that it takes 30-35 photos to actually, build a pretty decent little ad to upload to your website. Be sure to include the blemishes. Don't describe something as being almost pristine, all wood interior, and the customer shows up and looks like this. When I create a product video, I have one thing in mind. Short, sweet, simple. I'm not trying to get an Oscar here. All I'm trying to do is take video of a product, get it indexed and ranked. When the customer does a product search, it shows up, it's sold. If you Google RoadTrack 190, if you Google RoadTrack N6, if you Google Dynamax Trilogy, if you Google Travel Light 1000, and I have, tens upon tens additional samples that I'd be happy to, give you the keywords to look up under. You'll notice that you don't have to type the year, you don't have to do nothing, but just type the model in it and it shows up in the RVs. In closing, I'd like to thank Chris Matson for extending an opportunity for me to contribute to his blog. I hope that you picked up a couple of tips here, just so that you can create, better content for your website. It'll certainly make your silent salesman and all of your SEO efforts much more proficient. I'm Jimmy Proctor, your friendly RV salesman. If you feel that I could actually make a contribution to your digital marketing efforts, by all means, feel free to contact me. I can be reached, yourrv@bellsouth.net, or you can actually cell phone or text 912-269-2846. It's simple. Quality, original content. Quality, original content. Thank you for viewing.